Thank you. Hope now it is more visible, right? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Because I think the children are best in the technology. We are all the people.
But
That is the first lesson we have to learn before we approaching.
you are not that old.
Actually,
You are
my
still in that age.
no, not all. I'm telling because it is a new platform for me. My school we are using with the Google Meet.
Okay.
So I am using this kind of meeting only with this one. So my son, he is here. He's helping me. Okay. Okay, mom. Today my topic is the effective language learning remotely. For that, I am presenting you. Uh, yes. Am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see my PPTs?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So my topic is effective language learning remotely. Yeah. This is a one example for that. You are in India, I am here, but we are communicating. The best example from real life. Nowadays, we are always experiencing. I am giving you the 7 findings what I find. The first one is first you make sure you have the right equipment and technology setup. Second one, adjust your teaching style to online teaching. And third one, make most of the free apps for language learning. Use technology to your advantage. Tailor your lesson plan to remote teaching. Use cultural elements in target language. Keep the focus of engaging your learners. These are things I will present. In 10 minutes, I will tell all these things. Okay. Again, some technical issues happening here. Okay, one by one, I will tell you.
Yes.
The first one, make sure we have the right equipment and technical setup. For example, the primary things of communication is speaking only. We have the right earphone, the right mic to transfer, deliver the something. And the second one, your teaching style. We have to adjust our teaching style to online learning. Still now we are all familiar with the normal teaching, traditional teaching methods. But we have to change in it. So first we have to find out which are the ways, new possible ways available to do. The third one, the most of free apps, because many apps are available. I heard one presentation before me. The teacher is telling about the many apps, cases, and other things. Any other apps are there, and that apps we have to use in our classes. Next one is the technology to your advantage. In the beginning, you can see that I feel little difficulty because of the I am not too much familiar with the Zoom, but I am using regularly in another method. So I am very perfect and everything is that. Here is I have some doubts, some technical errors. Okay. So we have to avoid such things. To avoid that, what we have to do is to use more and more tutorials. The tutorials are available in internet or YouTube. Whatever is your method, the Zoom, Teams, Google Meet, or any other method, all things are available in internet. We can do that. The next one, what we have to say, tailor your lesson plans to remote learning. So still we have a traditional lesson plan and traditional activities. We will enter the class and tell them to read 10 minutes or 5 minutes. And after that, we tell them to write something. That is a normal thing we are doing. But apart from that, we give some other smart activities. More than writing, give them the spoken activities like a debate or such things will be enhance their skills. Then we can say the other things, some cultural elements in the target language. While we are giving classes to some particular language, target language, it will be better if you give some historical importance, historical things, cultural elements. For example, if you give the if you are giving the classes in English language, definitely you should mention the tradition or culture of British history. That will be very nice. Okay, mention the Shakespeare and other things. So there is a context linking we can see. And next one we can say to keep focus on engaging our learners. That means always we talk to our colleagues what are the methods the students needed and what are the things we have to change. So the regular contact with the our colleagues will make us what kind of students they are. Okay, so let them encourage them to the whatever activities they like, and let us discuss with our colleagues and we can share this. These are the things I planned to tell, and some technical errors I cannot move forward with my PPT. I don't. So I think in yes. Now in detail is coming. Yes. I will tell you as a recap of the things. The first one I told about the right equipment. These things come under this. The good headset is an important thing, and also clear pronunciation is key part of the language teaching. Be confident because we are not in front of one class, we are far away. Okay. And I told you previously the platforms, most of the platforms are available in internet. Okay, the next slide. I told you be confident in teaching. Okay, video conference technology made changes in everything, so we have to go with that. And also one more thing I forgot to tell, but I just remember, we exaggerate our body language than normal class, little expressions, everything. And I told you this is a right opportunity for be creative and also use the recorded videos, especially the native speakers or whatever it is. Then as the earlier presenter said, the use the different kinds of app, and also give them chance to make fun presentations. Then give opportunities to students to. Then another thing is that when we are going with the traditional method, if you are not changed it giving the opportunity for them distract from the normal teaching, normal style. So better is like that. We have to give the innovative activities. And one more thing we have to tell is that the use flipped classroom technique. That is an important thing. We can divide the lessons into different parts and give them to students, tell them to present, be the teacher that day. And the next one, limit the amount of text. While we are giving them reading, make the less text. We give more importance to the role plays, debate, and speaking activities. So many apps we can say, Duolingo, Memorize, Hello Talk, available. Even a smartphone is enough. We can proceed with that new methodologies. And one more thing, the nowadays many apps, Duolingo, Kisses, or any other app, these apps are leaderboards. Using the leaderboard, we can see how the students are progressing or not. So there is assessment also possible with this leaderboard. Then I mentioned you the cultural elements. Okay, definitely cultural element and give you more chance to learn language. Even students can use that areas by using Google or maps. They can explore. They can make an itinerary. Okay, and also they can create documentaries or films, television programs that will definitely uh, enhance their interest and language skills. And the last one is I told you, keep engaging the learners. I told you discuss with our colleagues, and there are lots of resources to help in online teaching in the time of coronavirus and advice on keeping your students motivated through these big upheavals. And that's all. Thank you all. Thank you for listening from me.
Thank you, Mr. Bijomon. It was really informative session and lots of ideas you have given. Naturally, those who are dealing with languages will understand, and they can understand that how important it is when you are getting such ideas from a person who is dealing with in the classes in day and night. So thank you very much. Like lots of cultural aspect was very good point that we have to always keep in mind when we are teaching the children. We have always we have to see their socio demographic backgrounds, and then we have to deal with them. Then there was lots of emphasis about the on the pronunciation. The native speaker, if we are speaking English, then we have to look at the native speakers. If we are speaking Hindi, then we have to look at the Hindi speakers. When we are speaking Urdu, then we have to look at the Urdu native speakers. So in this way, lots of good ideas and great ideas you have given. So thank you very much for sharing. May God bless you always. We are honored to have you here, and you have joined just after your school from UAE. Thank you very much. You have taken all pain to be with us. May God bless you.